C'est Anthony, voilà, j'ai relancé du coup le live parce que du coup j'ai changé de jeu. Voilà, je prends juste le chat. Et ok, on m'entend bien. C'est nickel. Alors, la dernière fois qu'on avait joué à Genshin Impact, j'étais du côté de Liyue. J'étais du côté de Liyue. Et si ma mémoire est bonne. Attendez. euh, Déjà, je vais vous montrer mes persos parce qu'ils ont grave évolué entre temps. Parce que j'en ai chopé d'autres. Déjà, j'ai chopé Diluc il y a pas longtemps. Je l'ai chopé, je crois, il y a même pas 2 mois, je crois. J'ai eu Yelan, Xiangling, je l'avais déjà à l'époque. Raiden aussi. Elle, je l'avais déjà. Enfin, de toute façon, tu vas me dire, la voyageuse, le mine, on l'a déjà dès le début. Mizuki, je l'ai eu il y a, je crois, bah, quand elle était dans les bannières. Yaimiko, ça fait déjà un moment que je l'ai. Je crois que je l'avais même quand on avait comment. Oui, on l'avait quand je l'arrivais. Ketching, je l'avais chopé il y a pas longtemps. Enfin, pas il y a quand même assez longtemps. Je crois que c'était il y a un an. Furina, je l'ai chopé vraiment il y a 2 jours. Dans les bannières quand elle y était, du coup. Parce que là, maintenant, c'est Arlecchino et Zongli. Linette, ça fait déjà un moment. Kaya, ça s'est offert dès le début. Sarah, ça fait un moment. Enfin bref, la plupart des persos, c'est des nouveaux. Je vous montre vite fait comme ça. Euh, alors, c'est parce que maintenant, je suis à Sumeru. Enfin, je viens de terminer Inazuma, du coup, je me dirige vers Sumeru. Là, je suis à la quête avec Dying Slave, du coup. Euh, juste, attendez. Faut juste que j'aille réanimer Diluc. Et encore, je pense que je peux faire sans Diluc, je pense. Putain, il va vraiment falloir que j'aille le ressusciter, Diluc. Oh putain, je dois vraiment faire le bazar en entier, gros. Putain. En plus, sans Diluc. Parce que Diluc, alors même s'il est pas trop haut niveau, il me sert quand même pour finir les boss. Genre les mages de l'abysse. Yolan elle est quand même douée pour finir les boss. Je vais changer de Diluc. Parce que du coup, vu que Diluc il est mort, on va mettre Furina. Non, 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 pas Furina. Faut que je mette un. Attends. J'ai un électro, un pyro, un hydro, il me faut un cryo ou un animal. Je vais mettre. Ah, attends, Attends, j'ai Loma? Ah non, c'est l'Anian, pardon. Ouais, non. On va mettre... c'est le problème, c'est qu'il n'y a que Linette dans les animaux. Vas-y, je vais mettre Linette.
Never mind that. Halfdan and the others are enduring far greater suffering than I.
On va aller à celui en face, du coup. Je me demande c'est quel mage, là. Parce que je crois que c'est que des mages. Ok. C'est Pyro et Hydro, donc le Hydro, je sais que je peux faire avec du coup.
Take it easy. Here comes the catch. Illusion shattered. Shine down.
Nice and spicy.
On va changer Raiden par un autre du coup électro, parce que là elle est assez mal en point au niveau des PV. On va mettre ouais bah on va mettre Mine, j'ai pas le choix. Il reste là. Là je crois que ça va être du coup un... Là, non, c'est un Pyro et un Cryo. Voilà. Ok, je peux gérer le Pyro avec du coup. Il faut s'occuper. Et là, du coup, ça va être quoi comme mage? À moins que ce soit des brutaux minus, c'est là que ce soit beaucoup plus simple. Oh putain, c'est un cryo et un électro, putain. Ok, le cryo, je peux le gérer avec lui. Et lui, je peux le gérer comme ça, là. Non, c'est une mauvaise idée, c'est une mauvaise idée. Ouais. Lumine est mort gros. Ouais, ben, je vais pas avoir le choix de le faire avec Yelan.
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's...
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades...
Let's go.
Huh?
Huh? Light?
Oh.
Apologies, Captain Dainsliff, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Kanria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan...
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Still,
Mais si
if
vous
you intend to
souhaitez vous
venture
aventurer
deeper in and
davantage dans
continue your
les
investigation,
gardes à vous,
You bet! We'll be super
absolument.
careful! Oh,
mais
but
vous ne venez pas
that device took a severe toll on me.
blessure.
It will take me some time.
Oh, right. Look, you've earned a good rest, Dane.
Vacation? The very notion. There are more important things that... And I suspect that these amplification devices... Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side...
Sheesh. He sure knows how... Well, as long as you keep... Oh, Paimon almost... We've probably seen an...
Moi, je vais juste aller chercher du coup mes récompenses de mes quêtes quotidiennes. Déjà. Hop.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for
Bon, les gars. Concrètement, j'invoque qui? Vas-y, je vais invoquer Arlecchino. Par contre, c'est les deux seuls jeux que je pourrais faire aujourd'hui parce que après, j'ai économisé nos créneaux pour les prochaines bannières parce que je ne sais pas quel perso pourrait être dedans. Merde, c'était pas sur ça que je regardais. Mais bordel, mais. Voilà. Concrètement, maintenant, ma quête d'Archon, elle doit se continuer où? Elle se continue là. Oui, je vais enfin aller à Sumeru. Je vais juste aller vite fait. Bah, de toute façon, je dois me téléporter à la statue des saints de Sumeru. Et en même temps, je vais en profiter pour que Lumine. Je vais entrer en résonance comme gros. Bénédiction de la statue. Weris, Diluc. Ah, ils ont tous réussi leur truc. Ok. À combien de mètres le truc?
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same did. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City, even if we can't see exactly where this... Wait a second.
Cette personne a l'air chelou.
Now we can just ask for directions rather than one. Hey there! We're not from around here. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Well, even so, when we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions. Come on, let's follow her.
Faut juste tester le truc là.
Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Ah ouais, c'est juste ça. Ah ouais, stylé mec.
Near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something. But look, she's sitting over there. What should we do now? Do we try ask? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask.
On est en train de se shooter à l'encens là.
It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely... Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What?
Ah, bon bah je perds connaissance.
Traveler?
Je vais avoir un truc avec Ave. Suivez la voix. D'accord, c'était juste... Ah non. De suivre la voix. Je n'entends pas de voix. Je dois continuer de suivre la voix.
knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright,
Oh,
then there's
collègue.
absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now? Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... good question. This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by... My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. Before I forget, whoops!
Nari.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished.
Sorry.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more...
Right? This is the second.
Yes, please do. If... So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the range.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, it is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination.
Pendant leur méditation, ils utilisent un certain encens connu sous le nom de bornéol spirituel pour les aider à calmer leur esprit lorsqu'ils entrent en transe.
In hopes of asking
Demander
directions,
votre chemin,
you two followed a
qui
scholar
reste sur le lieu de
named
retraite
Peja
d'une
into her
chercheuse
cave.
nommée
The incense you
Hypatia.
smelled
C'est
inside
ce
was
type
the
d'encens qui
spirit
brûlait
borneal
dans
I
la
just
grotte.
mentioned. That incense typically has no
L'encens
effect
n'a
on most
aucun
people,
effet,
but
la
for a
plupart des
very
gens.
select
Mais
few,
pour un
it can
petit
have
nombre de
profound
personnes, il peut
effects
y
on
avoir
one's
des effets
cognition, as you
sur la
experienced
conscience
firsthand.
pour vous.
Does
Même
that make
constater
sense?
par vous-même. Est-ce que vous comprenez?
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room, and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on, and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes,
Voilà.
Master Tainari. Wait, hold on.
Sure. Let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge, but based on what you... If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you...
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though the rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas, if something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions. Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? Like, Tester Paimon knows we're set on meeting lesser... Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here... What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? considering how unique you are. Paimon trusts if he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get... Huh? You mean that Tainari or... Oh, Paimon... Well, but it seems like asking Tainari... What do you think we should... Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can...
Sur la Chantendro, du coup.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Je vais juste... Attends. Normalement, là, je dois avoir des persos que je peux élever. Oui, déjà. Je peux le monter au niveau 34, c'est pas pour... Ouais. Il m'en manque pas énormément. Elle, je peux pas l'élever plus. De toute façon, ça va. Elle, j'ai assez de coquillages, mais il me manque des trucs comme ça, c'est pour des wins. Et les insignes de nouvelles recrues.
Tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest.
Déjà, ce que je vais faire, je vais récupérer mes succès. Et je vais essayer d'aller faire du coup... Je vais essayer d'aller faire ma quête d'élévation du coup.
Rainy days are perfect for spacing out.
Let's finish this swiftly.
The campaign begins.
J'ai pas le choix de faire un truc comme ça. Je vais changer elle pour coaching.
Let's
Comme
finish
ça,
this
j'ai
quickly.
2 électros comme avant. Ok. Putain, merde, j'ai enlevé... Ouais, j'avais enlevé Yalan du coup. Je vais enlever qui?
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Je vais faire comme ça, j'ai pas le choix.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy. Busted.
Retribution!
Cut to the chase. Quietly now. Game's over.
Things are about to get dicey.
Nowhere to hide.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
With sword comes shadow.
Burning tears?
Illusion shattered. Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Take it easy. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Gotcha.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Ah, j'étais à ça de réussir.
Here comes the catch.
Nowhere to hide.
Torn to oblivion. Busted. Game's up. Run's over.
Burning tears?
Cut to the chase.
There is no escape. Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Take it easy. Inazuma shines eternal.
Time for retribution!
Nowhere to hide.
Shine down. Gotcha.
Let's go. Oh, enfin, je suis passé.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
Ad Astra.
Attendez juste, je vais voir si du coup ça c'est montré ou pas. Parce que si c'est pas montré du coup. Ah non, c'est pas montré du coup. Donc attendez, 5. Ok, je suis à 45 vœux. De toute façon, j'aurais même pas pu faire un dernier vœu. Euh,
All right, next let's see your right hand. But please remember that.
Yes, I will. By the way, Master.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Non, pas ça sur mon live, je t'ai déjà dit. Et salut du coup, Kinen.
Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up to it...
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
Got it!
Putain,
I'll be
Amir.
right there. All right.
Yes,
Ça va et toi?
you can come so
Gros, alors, va voir, genre vraiment, il y a, je pense 5 minutes, j'ai réussi, tu vois, la fameuse mission, genre que je devais faire pour augmenter mon niveau d'aventure. Ben, j'ai réussi à la faire, gros. Alors là, je suis passé, attends, je suis passé niveau 38 d'aventure. D'ailleurs, attends.
You can leave the
Passé
task
niveau
of checking the
38
links to me.
d'aventure.
In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything
D'ailleurs,
unusual.
attends. GGBG. Attends, je dois aller où? Je dois aller juste en face.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dust
J'ai lampadaire. Oh, je déco, c'est normal, je réponds à des messages. Ah, ça.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make it... no problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large... It's pretty high up there,
Non,
isn't it?
c'est qui du
Don't
coup la
worry.
deuxième
If
personne
you're
qui vient
afraid
sur
you
le
can't make
live?
it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the stat. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you. Paimon will fly up with you. By the way, Kale. That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord... Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former... Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rain for it. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kind. According to what Master has told me, to celebrate the Uh-huh. Then, well, then that... Huh? Yeah, I'm from... Maybe it's difficult... No, it's not that. I'm not trying... Because... Wait, Amber? You mean... Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the... Sorry.
Je ne te savais pas comme ça, collègue.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but... Sorry. It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're... So, how did... Well, after I returned to Sumeru and one letter, I knew you two were...
Attends, parce qu'à tout moment, il y a une version VR qui est sortie, j'étais même pas au courant. Hein.
That's alright. You've learned... Oh, I'm happy... So that... Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue. You both have my thank...
Attends. Paramètres. Audio. Non, il n'y a pas de VF. Grimper au sommet du rocher. Il est où le rocher? Allez, crache-moi ta bouboule.
Paimon looks at it. The deity that's carved on the statue is... kinda... Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well... Statue! Nice work!
Attends, je vais peut-être pouvoir faire un nom à la statue. Eh non. Soleil. C'est derrière, connasse.
We're back! Welcome back! You must be tired. Yay! Food! What kind of good... Hey! Don't be a party pooper! It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that. prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops! Ah, no! You dropped it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine. Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted. You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time. Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments, too. Oh, I guess it happens from time to time. So, Kale, don't you think that Tighnari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments. No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master's actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants. Sages from the Academia, but Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru cities. I know, right? I've always wanted to pet them, too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets. Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tighnari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here. Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling. Why, oh why? Is she— Hey! Don't let— Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time—
Et toi, tu vas finir en casse-croûte d'urgence.
Oh, sorry, Kale. No, I just— Kale, are you okay? What's the matter? No, I'm fine. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Attendez, une petite seconde parce que j'ouvre des snaps. Voilà. Je suis de retour.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all—
Parce que moi j'en vois encore, Paymon, hein. Je suis désolé, mais c'est toi qui es aveugle.
Take it easy.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back!
Oh, Kale?
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait.
Take it easy.
Ah, on peut pas rentrer dans le passage?
Rainforest is the best place to live.
Bon bah.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go
Ah,
check on her.
en fait, je m'étais trouvé d'endroit.
Ah, it's you two.
Huh? Tainari, what are you doing here?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute.
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she...
So, Tainari...
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep.
Take it easy.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing, but she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity.
So, Tainari...
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, The afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience in its final stages. The disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively be—
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting out—
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want— With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over—
What? The Fatili?
Ah, it appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person— I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale is a resilient— Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell— Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she is— Though I must admit that Kale's— She was interested in— Her stamina has— Alright, now that I've told you about—
Yeah!
Alright, but I'm—
No problem!
Let's go then.
Hey, Tainari?
Je vais passer.
Nilot Palalotuses can be found all over the—
Cities to choose from. Need. This world is.
You are correct. The Nilot Palalotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh! Huh. Note to Paimon. Windblade!
There should be Nilode Palalotuses growing. If you could manage to gather 4 of... We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount. Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems...
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's
Ah, yeah. Let's go find out what's going on.
Illusion shattered!
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at...
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me...
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand.
Wait, Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things, and there's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you...
Yes, Amir is as Amir said.
That's right. If only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find it, but you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using...
Seems the rumors about you were true then. In that case, all right. You two may accompany me. We typically only...
Take it easy.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have... Oh,
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing after all. Even with elemental power. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Things are about to get dicey.
Shine down! There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Retribution!
prepare to be blown away!
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Windblade! Busted! Game's up. Fun's over. From the world.
Now, destroy the tumor of the withering. Yes, thanks to you two.
Tainari?
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear, if that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more for instance, I'm not sure of the exact reason. However, no, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It said, oh, by the way, have you heard Irminsul is a tree? I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world. The Dendro Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected. And as for the withering, it's that's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the All right, that's enough.
Bon les gens, moi je vais arrêter le live ici. Parce que bon bah déjà il n'y a plus personne qui vient. Et surtout bah, je vais aller me reposer parce que demain moi j'ai cours. Du coup je vous dis peut-être à la prochaine pour un prochain live Genshin ou autre, hein, on sait jamais. Retenez bien là où j'en suis parce que je pense que je vais peut-être avancer hors live. Donc déjà attendez, je vais juste aller choper la primo que je peux avoir. Hop, voilà. Potentiellement un vœu. Et non, c'est Jason. Du coup, on se dit à la prochaine pour un prochain live Genshin Impact. C'était Cyan Anthony, je suis les petits potes.